down. But of course, under the cover of smoke, both teams are none the wiser. Firefly up from the Batrider. He's looking for moves. Blink too far off. The stun, well, he gets the last soon, but now Song of the Siren. Resolution will hold the fight, so TC can reposition. The Illuminate will not really connect that heavily on the Batrider. They're going to swap Weeha back in. There's a lot of sticky napalm touched up. He lets off as much damage as he can before he'll die. The Aegis Immortal burns. Remember, no Dragon form when he comes back to life again. And Sam keeps going in deeper. The roar out from Moo, but they're so low on life. They have to back up that replicant. It does so much damage. It was burning with the Radiance. The Morbling has gone in deeper. He'll find the Beastmaster while Sam is on the run. The Necro unit trying to find the Batrider. It just wants to hit him once. It can't do it. Cuckoo might be a little bit too deep under the tier 2 tower. But then again, this is a Morbling. Strength more from 2400 life. But he also had the help of the Hawk, which is now there. Fortification. Tries to slow things down. Good thing Moo didn't commit those Necro 3s to the push on the top lane, but on bottom, that tier 3 tower is almost gone. They're killing off the replicant in the tree line, so at least they don't have to deal with the Radiance Naga burning themselves. But that melee is almost down. Shards are flying forward. Keeper the lines back up. Necro books forward. Weeha blinking, actually TPing himself in the back lines. Controls up Demon nicely. There's still the Shallow Grave available. Demon will use it on himself as this fight split into multiple parts. Naga now has to buy it back. And Demon actually TPs out. Raven with that damage from the Hurricane Pike. Almost killing Weeha. And the rest of TNC move down. DC, they're losing way too much here. They need to find an opening with the lasso. They hold Resolution. They can't have a dieback here. In fact, Sam down Manolink. Staff will help actually drain the mana, getting the stun, and the Batrider locked inside the shards. He will be snowballed down, so DC, it is a costly defense, but they do hold TNC out and maintain the life of their rats.
Okay, she recently got the Fusel Blade. She bought back twice. There's no way that she can have enough gold. You're not like completely sure, but they've been fighting a decent amount. You might be able to expect that from TNC. So Naga and Keeper, highest priority targets for TNC.
We'll see if they can get the jump. Again, we look towards Sam. More than likely, that Batrider did it for TNC in the past. Had a fantastic start.
Yeah, and now they know that Moo has Refresher.
Smoke up from DC, just on the back lines, actually allows Moo to slip out through the top lane. He wants to jump in through the rear, now Blink BKB up from Weeha. Moo, who's your target? He goes all the way back with the Vengeful Spirit. No swap out, but they Song of the Siren. It isolates the BKB target's Resolution's going down too fast. It's the BKB from Batrider, the last to keep chasing him with the adaptive strike. There's 2 heroes down, make it 3. Weeha down in his own racks. Moo has to just run away on no life, and they call it. GG! TNC take game number 1 against Digital Chaos.
Wow, that sleep at the end, it was BKB wards, but TNC's not strong. TNC can't fight that right there. That was crazy. I really like how they dealt with the Naga Siren though. They expected it coming in from DC, and then they prepared for it with their Jar Ranger, and then they had like the most fantastic early game for Batrider. You gotta be proud of these guys. They look happy.
He's just to blink up. They find the call with the Timber Chain, and they got enough damage. Moo, no! He'll time walk it out. The Culling Blade was cancelled by Sam at the last moment. Now the Global Silence Resolution came in to help. Moo will drop. The Culling Blade bonus. Ice Blast is on the way. It's going to hit pretty hard, but it doesn't matter when the Culling Blade can do its work. The Ember and Void losing their lives, and TNC catch a break, slowing down Misery just for a second. Cuckoo. Level 4 Timber Chain will have to go over the river to find this. The Blink, they get the extra movement speed. There's no tree there. Into the storm from Misery. Sam underneath the tier 1 tower with no Ice Blast. They may not want to turn and fight this one. And TNC may just count their lucky stars. They called out 2. Magnus comes over, has a Blink Dagger, jumps up, just beating into Cuckoo. That Echo Saber helping out with the damage. And then the jump forward, the RP! Demon and Raven caught out, the Slider Fist, burning off that little bit of life that he had. And Raven, the Lich Ulti, how much counter damage is there? It still bounces around. Now Resolution tries to steer it away. He's too slow. Concoction will hold him there. But the support from DC, now it can move over. After they killed off the Lich, they can look towards the cause Misery. The Stomp can't actually get it down in time. Buster will take the gem, run away. Moo actually grabs the other gem. Starts his TP, the Concoction will fly. Moo will drop, the gem will be regathered in a take 3 fight. Full Rapier. As another Aghanim set to now gets purchased up by Raven.
I'm contemplating whether or not it's warranted at this point. It's warranted right now. Huh?
He's already bought the Moon Shard, so with the money, he may as well be buying something. The only downside is he sacrifices his buyback.
Demon dropped gem? What is he doing?
I don't know. What is Demon doing? Bottom lane. Oh, the Chrono is there. It holds Cuckoo in position. The Timber Saw down a half-life. Moo now has to time walk himself away. The global silence. They waited out. Raven gonna stun himself. He can't get vision of somebody. The BKB will protect him. They find the ancient apparition with the splitter arriving from Misery. Snap him back all together with the RP. They need the clear. Resolution's not there yet, but he's coming in. They've already lost two. They'll lose three as Raven. He wants to get out of here, but the damage is too much. DC. They will take the fight against TNC.
Wow, Moop baited out that global silence so well. He started off with the Chronosphere, he got one of the heroes, and then he manted the last word, forcing
almost with just pure physical brute damage. He'll almost find the kill, but not enough. The Cole holding him there. Global silence as well, but the Chrono from Moo. He broke free thanks to Manasar, keeping Raven in check. The literal drop, at least he actually keeps the Magnus out this fight, but not for much longer. Weeha just man modes out. Raven goes for a hunt outside the base too, but he's heads up. He'll concoct himself and Moo. They just surround him. There's a three-man on Alchemist Sandwich and TNC. Game number 2 goes to DC. And Demon willingly in all chat, willing game 3 to come, a decider between the old friends Misery and Demon. DC and TNC, who goes home today?
I think mostly that was an outdraft by DC at the end of the day. The team fight was too strong. The early game, they just lost way too hard.
Everything just seemed to work as well. Like Digital Chaos, once everything came online, the Ember having so much space. Misery, he looks inside. The sun will be there. Misery, Fire Strike through 2. Starts the X-Down, but the Disrupt the Storm. The back wall is almost enough. Demon will pop. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Roshan's still alive. You got Resolution inside the pit. They have to do something. Sam, well, yeah, he was starting that Chronosphere, but he was not going to end it. The Dire Sentry Ward is up. They see Slug. They know he's there. The Chronosphere, the Dark Steel Wall, and now the curse. Faceless Void drops instantly. The big ulti is gone. Resolution jumps up. He wants to kill Raven. Thunder's already been used, but the light just stripped away from his cold dead fingers. Cuckoo will drop in DC. The perfect fight around Roshan. The Chrono being blown, and now Roshan.
The Winter's Curse, especially with how well he used it in the last fight immediately after Chronosphere came out.
4-man smoke from DC. See where they want to head with this right now. Looks like the destination is Dire Jungle. The Observer Ward only barely timed out. And EU pings it out saying, hey, this thing just disappeared here. But what they don't realize is DC's on their way. Blink, Burrow, they look for the target. It's Cuckoo, the back into the wall. The shot rolling will cause the problem. We are a move call inside that one stand. Looking for a good Chrono time. Not really finding it, just using time dilation instead. And then Resolution, the back line. It is a bad day to be a support. One down, his eyes are off Demon. The Chronosphere, but the curse, it just holds the Faceless Void there. You might get the kill over from Misery, but Terrorblade, the Thunder, try and let him fight more. Needs another hit up against Moo, won't reach, not when the Cold Embrace also protects. TNC losing 4, Weeha, that'll pick up the Faceless Void. Away.
But look where Misery is, he's heard him.
Oh, he blinks, he 4-stars. He may not realize there's a lot of support around them. Chemical Rage already triggered. They need to get this kill on Misery before the fight begins, but Misery inside the sandstorm. They don't see him. He's actually still alive. Into the tree line. Misery surged away. They need to kill a bloody SK, but they can't even do that. Marana will be behind them. We are ready to fight the Chrono. It caught Resolution and Weeha. Thanks to the Sentry Wall, they knew he was there. So TNC will be able to find one thing, but Misery swap back in. Demon trying to kill his former teammate with a back wall, catching 3 from Moo. Where will be the damage? Resolution is the one bringing it. Again, TNC coming up short. They have brought down the Marana. Resolution on the run. Cuckoo can't even TP. The Burrow Strike will hit the mark as a triple kill for Moo.
What excellent teamwork from DC to save Misery in that dire situation. You don't really want to concede any kills at this point.
Radiant structures
I have to commend his positioning at the start of the fight. He kind of was in a perfect position to block smokes from both angles, into the secret shop or the long way around if you think that they're going to try and next level you, which Demon has, and that's how he got this far in this tournament.
And now with no big oldies from TNC, it's now even a more impossible task. They have to defend their mid-racks. There's 26 minutes in, Resolution still has that Aegis the Immortal. Oh, wave of terror forward, hits a couple of them. Glimpse pulls Misery back, the entire strikes forward, faces void. He's a time walk with the back from Darkseer. Interrupts him, so he's unable to do so. And then Wyvern jumping forward. The curse is on Demon. Raven thinks the BKB can walk away, but Resolution's fine with this. He just walks up, killing off Jimmy. The Burrow strike to Cuckoo. They're losing too many. TNC are falling apart as DC will bring down the mid-racks. They have buybacks on 2 of their cores, but to do
Dire's
so,
middle barracks are under attack.
it will cripple their cores so heavily that a comeback is already pretty hard. It'd make it almost impossible.
DC can taste the victory.
Dire's middle barracks
As they close in on a second set of racks, there is just no fight left in TNC. Chronosphere will cool down
Dire's top tower
about
is under
time,
attack.
same time as this respawn, and this will be the last thing left in the tank for TNC.
It's all or nothing now. TNC need a victory fight. The Glimpse dragging back move. Nice ulti from Disruptor, doesn't catch Resolution or Weehawk. Concoction does, but Darkseer just tanks through it all. Now the Chrono. Sam will find 3. Who did they kill? They don't know. The Southern faces void. Weehawk hit the arrow perfectly. Again, they're causing chaos in this fight. It looks like it's over. TNC have lost too many. There's too many beyond godlike. DC. The Terrorblade is the last man standing. TNC will keep fighting to the bitter end, and they look for it. The force up, the blink, the bird, arrow, the style points from DC. They will go for the triple racks, force the megas, and they will get the GG out from TNC at some time.
And DC have dashed the dreams of yet another aspiring TI champion. As TNC, this will be the end of their long road.
It really will be, but they fought a hard one. There's no doubt about that. TNC's games over the last couple of rounds have just been inspiring. Some terrific Dota, and there it is. Demon will admit the defeat. GG! DC will take the series against TNC 2-1. Mother Moon can be happy. DC have now got, at minimum, a top 6 placing at TI6.
They have to be happy with that one. Misery proving to be ever consistent in this draft, spearing it up and countering TNC perfectly in game 2 and 3.
It's amazing how well this team has done. As you said, the drafts were great, but I want to give massive props as well to TN.